The addition of the Louisiana Territory doubles the size of the nation. Few Americans, however, really know what they bought or what to do with it.
Jefferson himself didn't know what to do with Louisiana Purchase because it fell in his lap. He'd already, before the purchase was completed, begun plans to send Lewis and Clark into the region to get the lay of the land.
Meriwether Lewis and William Clark begin their journey to the Northwest in the spring of 1804 with just a few dozen men, horses, and supplies.
They know that in order to survive, in order for the United States to establish itself in vying for Indian trade in various places, they know that the United States will have to accommodate Indians. And they become quite well practiced in the art of that kind of intercultural negotiation.
For Lewis and Clark, besides trading, they were giving away things, presents to people. The finding of Sacagawea was just incredible for the success of the journey. Having a woman with them indicated to other Indian tribes that this was not a war party, but most important, hitting the Rocky Mountains and then needing horses, and then finding the Shoshones and the chief Camille Waite, Sacagawea's brother, was just incredible. And without that, I'm not sure that they could have got across the Lemhi Pass and moved into the Bitterroot Valley. That saved the expedition.
Lewis and Clark and other early explorers were not necessarily primarily looking for future homesteads for American farmers. There was plenty of land east of the Mississippi for that. In fact, Jefferson had two different ideas that seem rather curious in retrospect. One is that the whole region could be preserved for the Indians, as, after all, Jefferson and his heir, Jackson, had between them, in effect, initiated and completed the policy of Indian removal to the trans-Mississippi region. That was one plan. Another that seems even more bizarre is that perhaps it could be a repository for freed people, that is, emancipated slaves. And the important point is that Jefferson didn't contemplate at first this infinite expansion or replication of Republican governments across the continent.